Another week again. So guys, I took trades this week. I took trades on Tuesday, on Wednesday, and on Thursday. So guys, I'm going to show you the breakdown of the trades I took on for this week that just ended. So the trade you're seeing on your screen right now, these are the trade I took on Tuesday and on Wednesday. So I'm going to break it down on my chart. So guys, let's go on my chart. Let me show you why I took this trade and how this trade finally turns out for that day. Without wasting much of the time, guys, please do well to subscribe to this channel, turn on post notifications to get notified when I post new video like this on my channel. If you're new to this channel, what I do is I document my journey in becoming a profitable trader and also in my journey in passing a $20,000 account. But what you'll be seeing for today's video is what just $5,000 account based on my Propfirm rule. I can't trade the $5,000 I acquired. I got $5,000 in four. I got $5,000 account in 4 places, so I'm trading them one after the other. So this is a $5,000 account. So guys, let's go on my chart so that I will show you the breakdown of this trade you're seeing on your screen. Let's go. Welcome back on my chart. So this is my journal. Before I go to break down the trade I took on on Tuesday and on Wednesday, I want to show you my weekly outlook. You can see this is the week 3. So if I open it, January 19 to January 2023, January 23. So my bias is actually what bullish. So you can see I do my weekly outlook from the weekly time frame down to the daily time frame, then to the 4-hour time frame. So if I'm to zoom it out, so this is my weekly time frame. I said bias bullish. Prices network is just being issue. Well, let me zoom it. So you can see I was actually looking for buying opportunity from this key level, because price has actually entered this key level. So you can see it marked out. This is the weekly time frame. You can see, so I was bullish for this week. So then when I go to my daily time frame, I said Monday candle showing a bullish intent, which is in line with the weekly bullish bias. We wait for retracement into a 4-hour PD array to look for bullish opportunity using my CRT model. You can see the image here. So this is my change of state of delivery. Whenever I see a push candle, a very pull momentum candle close above another candle, then that shows my bias. So this was showing that okay, the market is about to head higher from this key level. So I was interested in bullish opportunity, but I only do what the market presents to me. Even if I'm interested in bullish opportunity, if the market gives me selling opportunity required using my CRT model, I'll take selling positions. So if I go on the chart, let's go on the chart. So let's go to the daily time frame, guys. Ignore this is how everything played out, you understand? So but I'm here to break down the trade I took on Tuesday and on Wednesday. So I was so this I don't trade on Monday, so let's go on Tuesday. So this was Tuesday candle, this is Tuesday daily time candle. So if I should shift it close so you can see. So guys, let's go on my 4-hour time frame. So this is my 4-hour time frame. So upon seeing this push on Tuesday, I saw this push on Tuesday very high, so I didn't see any opportunity. Then that Tuesday I was now seeing my selling opportunity, which is my CRT. So this is my I marked out the high of this candle. So you can see I marked out the high of the candle, and I'm also marked out the low of the candle. So this is my CRT high and my CRT low. So let me mark it out. CRT low and CRT high. So upon seeing that, I was interested in selling opportunity. So in the next candle, which is the 9 a.m. candle, I placed my sell limit around here. I think so. I placed my sell limit around there, and I was using a 14.4, a 14 pip stop loss here around there. I put my stop loss around there, and you can see, guys, so this was on Tuesday trade. I held this trade because I was going for 1:4. So this is my so the trade tapped me in, which I saw you on the screen. So the trade was actually moving to my direction, but not with momentum. So this I held it to the next day, which was on Wednesday. I was still holding it. Then on Wednesday, my selling opportunity still played out using my CRT model. So this trade was already open in profit. Then I got another opportunity on Wednesday. So if I go to my 1-hour time frame, I entered on the 1 a.m. New York candle. So if I went to my 1 hour time frame, I looked for my CRT model using my model 2. So I saw my a change of state of delivery around there. So this is what my change of state of delivery, that candle, that other block. So I saw that. So upon 1 o'clock, I think it was here 1 o'clock, was around where I entered. A minute, guys. No, I entered from here. It was here. I saw my change of state of delivery there. So upon seeing that state of delivery, I entered my position, sell position by 1 a.m. this candle here. So and I set my stop loss around here, yes, on that high. So guys, so that was what you saw on my screen. This is the logic behind. I was expecting that since the price had already pushed up, I expect a little bit of I expect a retracement before it continued in direction, but that is how price moves. So you can see I was going for 1:4 also. So you can see, guys, after price moved into my direction, went for like 1:18.4. So my rule is whenever I get to 1:2.5, I go break even. So if I don't get to 1:2.5, I don't go break even based on my trading strategy. So you can see what the market did. The market went to my direction a bit and went back to stop me out for this Wednesday. So after stopping me out on Wednesday, then this Tuesday trade, I had to break even. So it stopped me out on this Tuesday on break even, and stopped me out on Wednesday on loss of minus 1.3%. So that was the first loss I took that day, and these are the first trade I took on Tuesday and on Wednesday. The trade you're seeing on my screen right now is the trade I took on Thursday. So guys, with that, you know how we do it. I'll go on my chart and break the Thursday trade and show you what the outcome. Peace and love. Let's go. For the Thursday trade that I showed you guys on the screen, so let me break it down. So permit me to delete all these ones. So mind you, based on my CRT model, whenever CRT high is taken, I expect that CRT low will be taken. But we have a rule in CRT that our first target is the 50% of the range. So if I'm to mark out the range of this CRT candle, so you can see that price has already hit our 50%, but it's still pushed down. So immediately I saw that price pushed below the 50%, I expect that the low of this candle will be taken, which is why I was still interested in selling opportunity for Thursday. So guys, what did I do? I had to look for my CRT model, because in this case it is what we call kiss of death, KOD, which is the last phase of price movement in CRT model. So for it to take out the low or the high, so in this case it is the low, but meanwhile this is a counter trend, which makes it a less probable setup. But I have to execute whenever I see my trading and plan my trading strategy. So now what did I do? I waited for the 1 a.m. candle. I marked out the eye of this 21 o'clock candle. Let me make it black. So I mark out the high of the 21 candle, which is my CRT high. The same process, the same thing, repetition. So with this, I was like, since it is a counter trend trade, but I already have confluence backed with it, because now it is price now below the 50%. Yes, I expect that there might be a bullish move, but I was just interested based on the rule that whenever price passes 50%, there is most likely to take out the low of the CRT range. So now upon seeing that, I waited for my 1 o'clock candle, which is 1 a.m. candle. So I went to my 1 hour time frame, which is where I normally take my entry. So I went to my 1 hour time frame and look for my change of state of delivery. Now I marked out you must actually have a key level, and you can see that this is a key level. If I had gone to, let me go to my 2 hour time frame and show you that there was a key level around a clean order block. So this is an order block, the last candle that caused that bearish move, this order block. So that was a key level for me. So and you can see that price was reacting from that key level, which made me interested in selling this EURUSD on Thursday. So upon seeing that, I went to my 1 hour time frame and I saw my entry model, which is my change of state of delivery. So I saw my change of state of delivery. Yeah, this candle was my change of state of delivery. So upon seeing that, I set my limit and what allow the market do its thing. So that was where I set my limit for the first trade for that Thursday. What my limit was set exactly at the 1 a.m. what candle, and stop loss was set above this candle, slightly above there. So you can see what, and I was going for what, in this case I was going for what, 1:3, because this is the low of the what of the candle. So guys, see what the market did. The market went straight in my direction a bit, which you saw on my screen, and reversed back to stop me out. So that was a loss for me that day, which was around minus 1.3 or 1.2. So upon seeing that, I was still interested in doing what, in selling for what EURUSD that day. So I waited for what, another what, confirmation. Then in this case I went to what, my 2-hour time frame, because it's either I make my entry on 4-hour time frame or 2-hour time frame or what, 1-hour time frame. So in this case I saw what, another what, entry opportunity on my what, on my 2-hour time frame, and it gave me what, my 2-hour was CRT model. So upon seeing that, that was actually what, another confluence that made me say, okay, I'm still shorting this thing. This market is showing me what, a selling what opportunity. Then I placed my limit around here. Then I set my stop loss above slightly, which is giving me a 5 pip. So guys, you can see what the market did. So in this case, my risk to reward has what, increased. But you can see guys, the market did what, went to my direction a bit, and they definitely what, reversed back to what, to stop me out for about minus 1.3%. So this brought my account to do what, to minus 5%. It was a lot, but I had to take the losses because the opportunity presented was actually what, my trading what, strategy. So that was the trades I took, that like I showed you. So you can see what the market now finally did. The market did what, bought and went upward. On Friday I didn't see opportunity because my trading strategy didn't play it out on Friday, so I didn't take trade on Friday. So you can see that yes, my weekly outlook actually what, played out. So if I go to what, on weekly time frame, so you can see that this key level that I marked, actually the trade, my weekly outlook actually what, played out. So that was the trade for me for this week. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace and love. This is the end of the trade I took this week. So I'm currently down on my account of minus 5%. So you can see the transparency in my trading journey. So without wasting much of your time, guys, I'll catch you guys in the next one. If you want to get an account with the Propfirm I use, which is good funded, please use the link in the description to get an account with them, because currently they are on a discount of what, 40% on every account. So if you also like my journey, please do well to follow me what, on Instagram, because I post educational content on my Instagram page on a daily basis. And also do well to do what, to like this video, to subscribe and share. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace and love. Bye.